Right, we should be live now. Live with Assassin's Creed. I do enjoy streaming Assassin's Creed, to be fair. Not because I enjoy the game per se, because Odyssey is, you'll enjoy it for a while, I'll give you that. But it's not like a game you're going to enjoy forever. But it's just something that I don't have to pay attention to too much. And we can have a good time, you know? That's the fun in Assassin's Creed. That's the big fun that you have when you're playing this kind of game. You can just mindlessly play it and talk to a live stream chat. So in reality, I'm getting a better deal out of this game than most, so I don't know why I'm complaining. Right, so we've got a load of quests in here that we need to do, which means that we naturally, it needs to be done. Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing with these headphones, give me a moment. There we go. Right, okay. We're just going to run on down. It's where I belong. Why am I pressing that button? I'm still accustomed to PlayStation, because on PlayStation that would just open the map, wouldn't it? Right, why don't we set a marker down for a quest, and then we'll go do it. Not my mother's daughter, level 51. Let's go do it. Kill the irrelevant poor people. What's wrong with poor people? If there's no poor people, what's the point in being rich? Right, so let's go. Hello, Fishy. I hope you're doing well. I hope. Sorry, you made a great video today. Cheers, man. How you doing, Ethan? I'm doing okay, thank you. To Buddy, the champion of Morrowind. I really do approve of that name. Morrowind is a great game. And also, Morrowind, as in the Elder Scrolls province, is an interesting place. All those giant mushroom towers and things, and just giant mushrooms in general. All in all, quite fun. Shout out, please. What's your name? Kamabom Kai. There you go. You got your shout out. You're welcome. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. If you're just joining, be sure to hit that like button so we can get as many likes going as possible. And if you're new, then hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, which would be fantastic. We're nearly there now, actually. We're like 3,000 something odd away. 3,700, something like that. We can do that easy. I hear my mother coughing in the background, which is fair enough. I'm going to kill your friend. Actually, what happens if I kill you? Nothing.
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zopheras.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
Let's be super liberal. I'll help.
If both you and Zopheras agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater.
Oh, so I don't have a choice.
You can call me Alexios.
I'm going to turn that on.
I suppose if the eagle bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Because running builds your fighting body.
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
Oh, this is fucking atrocious. I do like a good laugh. You can't outrun me if I jump off a cliff. Farewell. I did kind of cheat there, but the game did insinuate that I do that. I can also just call my horse. I don't understand. Is this game expecting me to run fair? Where even is this? Where is she? Oh, she's all the way back there. She's 50 meters behind me, and she's a wounded goat. Is Red Dead 2 better than The Witcher 3, is your opinion? They're different games. They're hard to compare, but they're on the same level. So...
Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses, but not like they do in the athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have Elotes for that.
A horse's true power at your control.
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs.
Well,
I'm not sure if he's talking about horses or
Let's
penises.
race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
Whereas... I've got your horse, dickhead. See you later. What the fuck? This is the most, yeah, anticlimactic thing ever. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Is she riding my horse or is she running? Because I stole her horse instead of calling my own. She just ran the entire way.
And that's how you master a beast.
that was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Zopheras?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
Teaching develops your skills.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
Oh
You
dear.
have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Gotta love how Icarus isn't available. Oh fucking hell. Oh dear. Get out. Why is there just a casual wolf running around? Look at my horse. It has
Yes,
wings.
he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did you give you any special powers? You know, release God invulnerability, and at least the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
Cutting his way out of someone's stomach. Wait, hang on. That's way too real. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm not sure what this quest is supposed to be. I feel as if it's like a benchmark for Assassin's Creed. Look at my horse. Is this it? Oh dear. Oh god. Why is there already like a picnic set up?
Beautiful, isn't it?
This is
I think
funny.
I'm beginning to understand you, Alexios.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Alexios. If you've got some energy left.
Well then.
Fuck boy Alexios. Okay, that's the most laughs I'm ever going to have out of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. There's like 130 odd of us here, so let's get to 100 likes. That'll be sick.
Thanks, Alexios. You've inspired me to train harder.
Good.
Thanks, Alexios. You've inspired me to train harder.
Okay, all jokes aside, that is one of the lowest quality quests I've ever seen in an RPG like this. Not because it's particularly bad in what it is, but it's just a quick shag quest. And it doesn't even pretend to not be. And it's a minimal effort quick shag quest. That's what that was. And we didn't even get to see the quick shag. Where's my horse? Where did you come from? Right, let's go. We've got a quest over here to do next. Hopefully it's of higher quality than that and won't make me laugh as much. Because that was laughable. Look, my horse actually can run now. I just find it funny how we're supposed to race on horses. I nicked a horse, so she ran the whole way. Hello.
Magistrate Xanthi told me you've been having trouble with your farm.
I don't remember that bit.
It's
No, I
as if
found.
Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Elotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
Am I?
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Elotes, Tefta and Maron, they work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
What's wrong with the
I
crops?
haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The
See
grain
what I'm
grew
doing.
in short and dry.
Yes.
Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
Why do you suspect the Helots?
What makes you blame your Elotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Demeter for all she gives us at the end of each day, but they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention?
What else dictates our fates? Ugh, Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. Idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
Oh. I'll check with the Helots.
I'll go talk with your Elotes.
So, how's everyone doing? Vapor, that's a horrible word. Vapor fry. It's funny, but it's a horrible word. I'm going to this dickhead first. Helot, get one up the arse. Oh, fuck, it actually hit him. Yeah, I know. Do you enjoy the arrow?
Master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
Tell me how to help.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Okay. Alright, find and acquire a hoe for Maron the dickhead. Is Nan's a dickhead? There's one just right there. You could go there, man, and get the hoe from there. You'd have to go to the fucking market, do you, mate? Really? What are you? Fucking pussy won't leave the
Here you
fucking
go.
farm.
This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you.
Investigate the river. Ooh, what would the other guy say? The exact same thing? I was curious. I was going to question him regardless and torture. I actually shot him in the arse with an arrow. The guy I was talking to. I expected him to turn around and attack me and permanently fail the quest. That would have been right. That's a corpse.
May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this.
Mine. What's next?
Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman.
Okay, well, obvious. No. No shit, Sherlock. I think he was a blacksmith. Right, what's this?
These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
Oh, jeez. There's no armor on this guy. He's literally wearing a mini skirt, but whatever. Let's pick this guy up. Same thing again. These guys aren't wearing any armor. Pick this guy up and put him back where he belongs. Okay. His corpse belongs there. We're not going to take him to get buried. We're just going to pick up his body and carry him out of the water. Explain to me how you're only 4,000 away from 100,000 subscribers. It's the grind, man. They're all not even wearing proper armor. They've got, like, boots. That's it.
Smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
Okay. Be lasagna. Destroy silo? It just recommends that I destroy the silo. You know what? I'll do that right after I've failed the quest.
I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing the crop shortage.
I didn't say that.
You know more than you're letting on.
No more than you're saying.
My stomach aches and it's hard to concentrate. It's a shame that there's no mint around to chew.
Where would I get mint?
The master keeps dried herbs up at the house.
I'll find those
I'll
herbs
go
here.
find some mint for you.
Acquire mint for Tutor the Helot. Hello. Find me mint. My mint. I don't understand. Her stomach hurts from a menthol addiction. Okay.
Here you go. The herbs you needed.
Fresh is better for my stomach, but since
I
the
just-
blight, dried
But
is
bet
all
she
we
can
have
chew on
left.
Alexios's dick. We've already had that one.
land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look.
What's the source of the contamination in the field? Alexios's big dick energy. So it's doing it. Right, what's this? The tree dead? No.
It's a wonder anything grows in this field, with all this mess crushing the plants. The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to be sure of ending this blight.
Like that. Where are the contaminated crops? You know, a quest marker would be great. Okay, we're sorting this place right out. I don't know what it's marking me towards. Setting fire to random patches of
I
land.
can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
That's Tefta. Talk to Lanik.
The diseased crops have been burned and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God sent. What was the cause of their wrath?
If you isn't a response, this is on you.
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi says you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from here.
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Kill her. What a bitch. Murder. And more dickheads will... Oh, right, we need to get rid of the... Yeah. I like how they're not asked. There we go. Anyone want some roast bitch? Okay, wasn't very well done. I'll fix it. There we go. Well, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. That'd be great. Let's get to 100 likes. That'd be fantastic. Ambition. Let's go do that. Another quest 500 meters away. Where's my Pegasus? Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go dip and do some more of these mad quests. You are worse than Stalin. The voice acting is so shit. Yeah, it is pretty poor. It's also hilarious. Like, low quality voice acting is always a good laugh. Because you don't wow, I'm really dark over here. Let's sort that. Ah, that fucking hurts. Okay, no, I guess I'm gonna... Actually, is that any better? Yeah, that's better. There we go. Just don't need the light on. That's all. We're sorted. And a burp. Fuck me. Or don't.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
I don't need a reason.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From bathing in the blood of this
disgusting.
war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making
Oh,
them
dear.
slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need the way clear for my troops.
I'll kill the pole marks.
I'll do my part.
No, I
Consider
won't.
the
I really
commanders
won't.
already dead.
Bring me their Athenian
I can't be
seals
asked.
as
I'm
proof.
sorry.
You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
I think I'll just kill you. Seems. What is it? Gather Athenian South. Fuck that. That's a non-quest. That is a non-quest if I've ever had a non-quest. A Treasury of Legends. Let's go do it. Redecorate your room. No, it's not that I need to redecorate. It's the light. The light there. Like when making videos, I shine it like at an angle and I can adjust the lighting with my camera and it looks nice. But in OBS, it somehow does it differently. Like the camera's brightness settings and things are naturally different, and changing that could cause all kinds of lag at this point. So instead, I just turn it off, and it's okay for streams. Videos, I have to have the light on though, and it does hurt my eyes a lot. So you know what? I should, you know, those like anti-blue light filter glasses. Should get some of those, because that'll be very helpful, and I'll be able to sleep at night once more. Because if you don't know, I have a terrible sleep schedule. I'm not much of a sleeper. No, like I've sometimes tried to get to sleep. 15 minutes in, I'll be like, fuck, I'm not getting anywhere, and then I'll get up and make an entire video, and I'll be like, I'm content with my. What is this? Is that my nan? Hello, grandmother. How you doing? Hello there. I'm Squawky McFuckyourbrains, and today I'm here to talk to you. Oh, well, we went from
Better stay hidden.
pretending to be a bird of some sort to whatever that was. I call it up syndrome. Right, here we are.
You are the eagle bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the eagle bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
Oh, odd, but okay.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
Oh, do my
I
best.
know the story well, of course, but my preferred version may not be what your children expect.
Do not fear. If you need a reminder, there are many relics related to Perseus in the hall adjacent to the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas.
Good to know.
It means here. But first things first. What's in here? Wooden debris from Argos. I go to Argos for a lot of things. Not necessarily wooden debris. Fishnet of Perseus. That's just a net. Statue of Zeus. It looks like a zombie. About to throw a rock at you. The sickle of Hermes. What is this? Fucking communism. And an Olympian discus of Perseus. Yes, cut someone's head clean off. And what's this? A Gorgon shield. Well, it looks like a dick. No, it doesn't. I'm joking. You're right, wankers. I've got a bow and arrow. You're gonna fucking learn.
Hello, I'm...
The Eagle Bearer. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story.
Let me tell you. Listen well to the epic tale. Let me tell you about Perseus. Let me tell you motherfuckers about Perseus.
Come around and listen, children, while I spin you the yarn of Perseus.
Zeus visited a mortal woman as golden shower.
Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson, but Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room, open only to the sky.
Ooh.
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So, he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus grew up under the care of a fisherman, Dictys.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Dictys.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Yeah, good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush. Now, Dictys' brother was ruler
Oh,
of the
dear.
island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
An evil rule wants to marry Danae. Perseus goes on an impossible quest to stop him.
When Perseus grows up, he travels to Iope and falls in love at first sight with the beautiful princess Andromeda. However, Andromeda's mother boasts that her daughter is more beautiful than the goddess Thetis, offending her.
Never say you are better than the gods.
Thetis proclaims that Andromeda must be
Do be sure to
sacrificed to the gods,
like leave a
or
like
else
on the
the
stream.
whole
Let's get to
city of
100. We're
Iope
really nearly
will
there.
be
It'd be great.
destroyed.
I don't think that's right. Wasn't Andromeda an Ethiopian princess?
Hush! Perseus asks his grandmother, Thala, how to save his love. She turns into a manta ray and says, to save Andromeda, he must bring back curly hair of gold, fit for the king of the mountains, who yet owns less than the humblest Elot.
I don't know that riddle.
It's too hard.
It was hard for Perseus too, but eventually he figured it out.
How?
He just did is all. Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon, whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone. Polydectes knew.
One of the kids has fucked off. He's like, I'm not having this bullshit.
Stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus
This is a
winged sandals and a
this
silver
is a
sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield polished mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprung from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda, chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster, Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Competes in games that he kills, fights Hades, forcing him back into the
That
underworld.
was not all. Hades appears with a pack of giant scorpions called Scorpiox and kills Andromeda and tries to kill Perseus. But Perseus throws his sword of loose at Hades. forcing
I'm
him back into
bullshitting
the
this. I
underworld.
don't even know.
Wait. It's supposed to be Hermes' sickle. And Andromeda doesn't die.
You're telling it wrong!
In the end, Perseus wins. Zeus offers to make him a god, but Perseus refuses. So instead, Zeus brings Andromeda back to life, because she was only mostly dead.
Wow, that was so wrong and so boring.
You are a sticky storyteller, and that story was poop!
I am sorry for your audience, Evil Bearer. Though from what I heard, it did sound like you deviated somewhat from the traditional tale.
Apologies.
I'm jumping off a cliff. Goodbye. Well, that was fucking hilarious. Okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is unintentionally a comedy game, which I didn't even think was an actual genre of game, but apparently it is. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody, and share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you do. I'd really appreciate that. We've got over 100 likes now, which is fantastic. Let's see how many we can get. Fuck, lagging like shit now. Can we not lag like that, please? That was not pleasant. And a man's gonna get stabbed if that happens again. I'm just gonna pick up a knife and stab a man. Something to loot back there. How have I not been here before? Then again, what's the difference between this place and somewhere else in the game? Come on, sir. I want the horse. Let's go. Jump off a cliff. Are you proud of your old videos? Well, they exist and they are part of the development curve, so I'm not fussed by them. They exist. That's all there is to them. Proud of them might be a strong word, but I'm proud of the work that I've put in to be where I am now. And I'm proud of the work that I'm going to put in. That, well, what I'm committed to putting in, shall I say. To go even further. So, you know. Just need to get to 100,000. That would be fantastic. So, if you're new and haven't hit subscribe to Fizhy today. That way we can get there sooner. Oh. How you doing, man? Sorry, allow me to rectify that. I didn't quite get the job done. Sorry, he had to be done in. It's not like I get affected in any way by killing a man. You know, like an honor system would be great in this, like in Red Dead. That way, killing people, like random people, would be punished. No.
Me? Yes, I am.
Words do you know, Justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture made by the masters.
What level are you? 53.
Arms look so strong. Strong enough to...
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Well, that took a turn.
Oh,
Got friend zoned.
right. The magistrate mentioned you.
My strong arms are at your service.
It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much.
Ugh.
Let me know if you need anything.
I'll bring this to your husband.
I'll help with your delivery.
But I don't want to
Please
talk
don't
to you,
forget
bitch. Right. Sacred? There's not sacred about this shit. I could literally jump off a cliff with this and it would be fine. Where is the man? Dickhead's over there. Right, let's go.
This is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Why don't you open the basket and find the fuck out? Right, I'm gonna... Can I put this on a horse? That is my question. No, I can't. Right, Pegasus, you useless. Fuck off. Can I do a front flip with this? Had time to mine 12 iron metal as opposed to iron wood. Cliff time! Are you on level 100 boss? Not quite yet. Shut up, you sexists. Who's being sexist to what? That's my question. And why? And where and who and how? Oh dear. So I've got a lot of cliffs to jump off of now. Well, let's see if I don't die, because I can't do the front flip while looking like a... Yeah. Oh, I can't. I just can't do it. I can't throw myself off a cliff. Which is pretty shit, considering I, for one, know that I definitely can. There's nowhere for me to go. I fucked it, everybody. Fuck it. There. I just can't believe I can do that. I just threw it off the cliff. Look at me, the eagle-bearing Mystios. Errand boy. Running where the tide is. Avoiding the splashes of the water like a little pussy. Right, hello.
Mistios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos. Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zefxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
Oh dear. Can we be drunk? That'd be fantastic if we're drunk. Nope, it's just a time lapse. Well, we're the shit-faced man, dem.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
How the fuck did that happen? Why are there random Athenians now? I thought this was going to be like a hangover quest. Where, you know, like on Skyrim, you do that like drinking game with a Daedric Prince and wind up doing a load of shit you can't even remember doing and having to rectify it. I thought it would be like that. Well, I'm out of arrows, right. Let's quickly craft arrows because we can do that on a whim. Where are my arrows? Oh, it's the death arrows. No, let's quickly craft some arrows. Oh my god. They've massacred the entire beach. Let's sort him right out. Why are Athenians ambushing this close to Sparta anyways? Still can't believe there's just a random Trojan horse just chilling there.
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from these.
Please thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her.
Look at one moment the Trojan horse was just there, the next it was on fire, and now it doesn't exist. Where was the Trojan? Oh, there it is. Talk to Xanthi. I think it's another day, to be honest with you. Actually, we can just fast travel, can't we? Why don't we just do that? Fat Clouds boy, eat the horse. Kill him as fuck his wife. This is the time where Ezio's hanging with his family. Hopefully. I already subscribed. I shared on Birder and like Twitter and liked. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, be sure to go ahead and do that. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, Jesus me. Oh, fuck. I accidentally punched this. I'm sorry.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
No, there won't, because I just jumped off of the building. You're a dickhead. Your mum smells. You're just drinking piss, aren't you? Right, okay, go. I always find it super satisfying when you're putting a weapon away just as you jump off a cliff. Because it's like you're going into like a nosedive. As opposed to like a swan dive. And it's just... oh no, there's just a bit more aerodynamic to it. But it still doesn't make sense. It's just a gameplay convenience to not die of fall damage. Which you can't actually do in this game. You can only lose all your health. How you doing, dickheads?
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years.
I help where I can, but thank you.
A reward for all your help.
Leave. Leave without saying anything. We leveled up. How many ability? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go for that. Let's quickly give ourselves a save. What's your favourite Assassin's Creed game? Assassin's Creed 2. Not that I haven't answered that anywhere before. It's a very common question I get asked, and I answer it at least once a stream. And I did make a video ranking all the Assassin's Creed games in my opinion, if anybody wants to check that out. It's getting a good few views, so it'll be a happy day. But yeah, that's where I give all my opinions on the Assassin's Creed games, and you know where everything is. Okay, well, this place has been a fucking dogcock. The Measure of a Man. Setting the stage. I think we should go over here and do these. Because, I haven't bothered. You know, it's never really come to mind as like, you know, I need to do these now that these quests are out. You know, I've been like, no, I can't be arsed. Oh shit. I keep tapping my mic. So I do apologise. Greymane or Battleborn? Depends on who asks first. Right. Let's go sort these quests right out. Temple of Hades.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Don't spot me, sir. Oh dear, I've been spotted. Do you want to die? Who the fuck are you? Why am I being attacked by a random naked man? Trying to deck me even though I have a sword. Man's dead. Dickhead. Do you want to really scrap me? Do you? Okay, fair enough. Overkill because he like did a cork off of the staircase. I reckon that was overkill.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement. A little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis, are you acting in another play?
Alexios, Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
Nothing's changed then, dickhead. Do you like Dark Souls? I've never really been into it. Do you watch anime, and do you have an anime body pillow? I don't have an anime body pillow, and I don't watch anime, no.
This could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanti, and my friend Alexios will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans the play of the century.
The play is about King Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just help me tell that glorious hero's tale.
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well, then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
I'll take care of everything.
Oh dear. This is already a disaster. Right. I hate it when I get multiple quests added. Because it doesn't like let me activate when I have to go to my quest log and be like, fuck's sake. Every man's drink. Get all the piss water. I think I've fit lol Fizhy. I think you have an anime body pillow, but you're ashamed to say that. I mean, if you want to have a look yourself, then you know. There you go. That's all I've got. No anime body pillow in sight. I mean, for all you know, I could be hiding it, but that would require having a place to hide it. Shit, I fucked the... Let's sort this out. There we go. Now it's like I didn't move my webcam at all. I should probably make my bed actually, I haven't done that.
The wine in there should be good enough for horses at least.
Why would there be wine in a stable? What am I? Am I gonna nick it? What kind of dodgy bastard am I?
The wine Thespis wanted me to bring for the audience. It doesn't smell great, but it should be reasonable.
Oh dear. Who the fuck gives wine to a horse? What kind of animal cruelty is this place? This game got nominated for Game of the Year. In a year where you'd expect standards to be high as well. I'm just telling the truth. This is mid standards at best. Dr. Thespis, the piss head. What if I start killing his guests? I am Alexios, the Spartan man.
I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
Be sure to share the stream, everyone. That would be really helpful.
Not vinegar, at least. Maybe I can offer some discounted tickets in the poorer parts of town.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there is a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and Viennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
I'll go find them.
I hope the actors turn up.
So yes, Xerxes should be sniffing around the Despontian ruins.
Got it.
Viennikis is probably in over his head, gambling in the great square here in Elise.
Understood.
My friend Tros is playing Ephialtes. He's suddenly devout, so he's gone to pray at the spring of Piera.
No problem.
What a mistake.
Find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Just the same walkaway animation. Oh dear. Somehow I've got a bounty. What have I done? Oh, nothing. I've just been helping a guy set up a fucking play. Multiple quests, are you insane?
There are some troublemakers here. I should make sure that actor's safe.
Right. That was pointless and didn't get me anywhere. I like how my chat's on the "you like jazz" meme as if that wasn't from 2017. It's my first stream of the year as well.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing Dianikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Stop fucking gambling, cunt.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
Straight cutscene to cutscene.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays Dianikis. Leonidas is lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
I'm not gonna pay you anything.
How about you apologize for taking advantage of this man and wasting my time?
You dare speak to your better like this? No one will miss such an impudent tongue.
Why are they getting involved? Right, well, I'm fucking up an entire... Right. This fight has gotten out of hand. Oh shit, I killed the wrong mine. Right. Oh dear, now I've got fucking fat men on me. I've just got a bunch of naked blokes attacking me now. Oh dear, what the fuck? No. I'm up. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm not sure what they're... I'm not sure what they're expecting to achieve by fighting me. It's not like I'm not going to kill them all. Oh my god. Right, well. Fuck me. This quest has cost me 10 grand. Who the fuck are you? There's the same sound effect for every time I hit her. I'm over here. No, I'm not. I'm over here now. Hello. What sort of bounty you got there? Indeed. That took its sweet time. Can we get out of here, please? So is Brett the fifth pillar there?
If you're
So to
playing
speak.
Aeneas, you should be used to bloodshed. You're a Spartan and the right-hand man of a king.
But that's a play. And this is...
Reality? The Anikis didn't have that luxury. If you want to play a soldier, learn to be one.
You're right. I can't be intimidated by a little bloodshed. I'll do the story.
A little.
with us
This
now.
is a massacre.
Get
There's
back
just
to
corpses
Be ready to put
of
on a play.
people everywhere. This is all my fault. This is fucking dog cock. That was just so random. Like, I made one mistake and then suddenly I've got the entire triathlete gallery going at me. Get back here, Pegasus. Let's go. On a scale of comments to Jacob, how jokes do you think Alexios is? Oh my god. The random acts of randomness in this game. Alexios is his own kind of hilarious because he's just Alexios / Cassandra, because the game is at a point where it's just funny. I don't understand how anybody thought, yeah, this voice acting is adequate. Oh dear. Right, we're swimming. There's a frog down here somewhere.
So that's why the actor didn't come back. I have to help him.
Oh dear, we have to rescue him. Everything is made to inconvenience you. This stealthy. Bandito. You're gonna die. Ah, it wasn't me. Farewell. Let's go.
Thank the gods. Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Follow with McMeath. What the fuck are you doing, you insufferable little shit? Oh dear, who the fuck are you? All nuns are lesbian. Yeah, that's why I enjoy being nuns. Wait, what?
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived my
It says quote unquote Xerxes.
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
$2 from Geo AW. Love your content, especially the Red Dead stuff. Cheers, man. I'll destroy the poison supplies. I'll destroy this poison supplies.
I can't let the people of Elise be poisoned. I'll destroy the supplies.
Ah, fucking hell. Right, let's go. Is that a statue of a horse? Oh no, it's a centaur, I think it's called. Why is it here though? Should have chill and shit on its head. Done. I'm the eagle bearing Mistio, so I only need half a second to shit. Mission failed, mother snap. I'm kind of in the middle of being assaulted by a fat bastard. Oh, not at you. That failed. I'm dealing with these bastards. Well, they're all deceased now. Have you played Hitman 2 yet? Hitman 2? Oh no, I haven't played any new Hitman stuff at all.
I destroyed the poison supplies before they could reach Elise.
Well, that's good, but the witch is still out there. Nobody is really safe. I'm not safe.
You think Xerxes was ever safe? Leonidas and his Spartans wanted him dead. His own mother will betray him given the chance.
Xerxes asking for safety. You're right, the king of Persia would never grovel. He'd crush his enemies before they could execute their plans.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
I just like how they don't get proper names. They're just given the names Xerxes or whatever in brackets. Oh dear. Right, let's go. Where is Phobos? And this one better be simple, otherwise I'm gonna stab a man. And no man's gonna enjoy me stabbing them. It's just not how it is, unfortunately. I'm moving that so I can adjust my posture better. Comfortable posture.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Righty. Oh my fucking shit. Let's go. Oh my god. These bloody boars, man. Let's dip before he can come and rebound on me. What the fuck are you doing? I just euthanized your fucking dog, man. Oh, you have another one. Ah, well, you're dying too. Good haul for all. What? I'll come and track that question a bit. Odyssey looks very similar to Origins. It's like a Origins if Origins didn't... It's like what Origins could have been if Ubisoft didn't have this epiphany about Assassin's Creed. It's like you know, complacency in Ubisoft. It's just what it is.
Hello, have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
Not much of a mystery if you tell everybody about it.
Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony.
I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
We have no actors here, only teachers and students.
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespis.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony, like mine. Everyone here is Hedony.
Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor.
I'm
Oh dear.
sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
I love a wild goose
Fine.
chase.
Initiate me, Idoni. What do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy.
Right. And then what?
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside.
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I love a goose chase. Especially when it's not done to a high quality. The Bloody Baron from The Witcher 3 is the highest quality goose chase I've ever experienced. This is such a dip.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Oh dear. Get on top of... Fuck, yep. Explore the cave to find treasure. Right, okay, let's do this.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
Well, there it'll be. She looks like a grown-up Phoebe.
Ah, that must be the cave with the treasure inside.
Oh dear. Right. Is this it? No, it's not. Right, I've got like infinite breath anyway because I've got the trident of Poseidon kind of equipped. Lost key. The fuck is that? Oh, that's where my treasure is. So it's not that lost key that means nothing. It's this.
That's what I'm looking for.
A mystical feather? I came here for a feather. I could have plucked that out of a fucking chicken. They wouldn't know the difference. They're all high on life. You know. What is this game? I stick my finger in Alexios's beard. It's more of a stubble. A very thick stubble. You wouldn't get very far. Let's pop these back on. Sorry, they're just... It's not the headphones, it's just my ears are massive. So they get very uncomfortable after a good while. Right. If everybody could share the stream, that would be super appreciated. Also, be sure to leave a like. Let's get to 150.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now will you initiate me?
You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you.
I'll go speak with them now.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again.
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting. Kiere, are you Tros, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Hello. I'm looking for the actor. Tros? Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
Where'd you come from?
Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
I'm sure that...
Even if you aren't Tros, I'm sure you could pull off this part. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'm flattered, but what am I supposed to tell my friends? We're supposed to honor the goddess Hedony together.
Look, your friends here already understand Hedony's teachings. But if you were on stage expressing them, then hundreds more people could hear your message.
You talk a good game. Sure, I'll do it to get the message out. Let everyone hear what Hedony can do for them.
Good. Thespis is waiting for you at Pelops Market in Elise.
I'm just going to go ahead and jump off the waterfall. Can I kill you? No, I can't. Showtime. I do that for fun. Just eat a carrot. Could do with a carrot, actually. Ubisoft or Rockstar? I'm not going to choose between Ubisoft and Rockstar. They both do different things fairly well. And I'm not a huge fan of all of Rockstar's games. I'm not a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto, for example.
Come on.
Don't you dare attack me, you bear, dickhead. Or you boar, you fuck. Of course it's the boar that's way more aggressive. Level 100 Big Chungus, that's me. I can hear my dog barking, so I do apologise if you can hear Dennis. But if you can, say hello. He doesn't bite. Although earlier he had a shit and then stepped in it like a dickhead. And he would run away from the hosepipe whenever I shot it at his leg to get it off of his foot. And then he fought me to get it back inside the house. And which turned into a big growling party where he was there, and slowly his lip was curling up like a a dog when it's about to get really serious. You know, a dog's warning sign of I'm about to fucking murder you. That is the lip curling, that thing. You know. So I was like, fuck this. Sprayed him with a load of anti-dog spray, anti-dog smelling spray on his leg, and then just let him back in. Left others to deal with his fucking shitty foot. Right.
Alexios, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated. So, what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure
No, it's with
under
this or on this.
But
It's
just as
not
I
so
gestured with
well
my
worded.
shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
He already fucking does.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
What the fuck?
Excellent.
It's my destiny. What are you, an egomaniac?
You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Keep up with the Red Dead Redemption 2 Mysteries videos. I sure will. Don't you worry. Look, if you haven't left a like already, be sure to do that. Let's get to 200. That'd be great.
Of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it!
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. Kneel before my mortal self. O Spartan cur, I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. That's me. I'll bring doom to this
These masks.
army by revealing a secret god path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. I finally got your gold. Ah!
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Funny. Because it's all an act. Because it's a voice-acted character. Funny as fuck. Almost makes me want to commit self-die. Right, let's go over here. The Measure of a Man. What a dead play, yeah. I'm sure some of you got grandparents who you haven't seen in about a decade. And with more life than half of this game. But it's alright, this is Sparta. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't make it in. That would have been the perfect place.
This is the city we could see from Mount Ennos, Sikaros. I've always dreamed of coming here.
I don't think your eagle gives a shit. That great Odyssey writing, yeah. Phenomenal. Abstract doing bits. Completely pointless. yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be wonderful. See how we're doing subscriber-wise. Because we're doing okay. Hello there.
Please, dear gods, can anyone
96,368. That's pretty good.
Ruined.
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though they are worthless to them. I am ruined unless you can help me.
Put me towards these
Point me
thieves.
towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist Podiklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools. Wait. What is your name, Mystios?
I am called Alexios.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools and I'll see you rewarded.
I'm just calling him a winged horse. I like how he still calls it Phobos. It's clearly not Phobos, it's Pegasus. The winged horseman.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
His name's Thorax. See you later. Quicksand Bay. Standing still does nothing. Thought we were in a quicksand bay. That would be a cool concept if there was actual quicksand. You doing anything special on your channel when you hit 100k? I think what I'm gonna do is like a little bit of a best bits of my channel sort of thing up until this point. Like crucial moments, like my first video, go through, do some good videos from here and there, and then all the, you know, good ones, some of the funny bits as well, and just make a fun video. We'll see what happens. We'll see whether or not it's a massive undertaking when it comes to it. It should be fun.
Believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Oh, my friend, I am flesh and blood like you.
Oh, well, at least those villagers from the new farm pay well. I need to get there safely. If you escort me, I'm sure they will treat you lavishly.
I feel as if this guy's setting me a trap. Why did you think I was a god?
Why did you think I carried the blood of Olympus in my veins?
Your reputation precedes you, and the villagers of Linu can't stop talking about you.
Let's go to... What is this village?
What can you tell me about this village?
Linu is a small region of devout villagers and farmers. Hard-working people, very serious in their beliefs. They hired me to make them a sculpture of, well, the Eagle Bearer.
Oh no.
Why?
They know your name and your deeds and believe you to be their savior.
Let's go to this village.
Lead me to Linu Farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my house, begged me to come and fashion a figure.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you are done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller.
and to have a smaller nose. This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful? Math. Math? Exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body. Huh. Math.
I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exione and be properly welcomed.
Good Polyklitos. You made it.
Priestess Exione, my journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Alexios. The Mystios you told me about. He appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an unexpected honor.
Glad to visit. How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You give me too much credit.
You are giving me honors I don't deserve. I'm just happy I could help Polyklitos.
Great and humble is the Eagle Bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could benefit from a kind word from someone of your grace.
Who are they?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menalkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
I'll see what I can do.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
Well, that was weird. Okay. Hello.
Here, what is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle bearer?
Well, I have an eagle. Sometimes he listens to me.
I have an eagle, Icarus, who travels with me. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm in charge or if he is.
So kind and humble. The grace of Apollo and the presence of Zeus.
Well, Priestess Exione said you had a problem. Tell me.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
It's probably great that the Wild Hunt. What an amazing quest name. Yeah.
Right, Phobos.
Oh dear. Why was this quest happen to be called the Wild Hunt? You are the brave, pretty boy Mystios, who just happens to look a bit like a fucking lump of wood.
Come on.
The fuck is that doing? Right, you're dead and I don't even care. How big's the area? Doesn't give me an area. Don't mind me. Bears are so thick, man. I know. My dog is more bear than dog. And he's pretty fucking stupid. Oh my god, you're a child.
You must be Akatos' daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I am Alexios.
The eagle bearer?
Some call me that, but I am just a friend. You've been gone a long time. Your father was worried and asked me to look for you.
That's very kind of you. I hope he wasn't too worried.
I'm sure we can ease his mind.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in me.
Ah, with a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you think. Stay close to me, and maybe I can give you a few tips.
Thank you. You are so kind.
The trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly down to them. Quietly.
That was easy.
There we go. Deer neck for your father. See? Hard. But you can do this.
You are amazing. I've learned so much.
I will get the rest of the meat your father needs. Why don't you head home and tell Akatos what you've learned?
I will. Thanks.
Don't fucking shit me. Do I have to really massacre this much deer? Well, there we go. My killing deer drought came to a conclusion with killing a deer. Okay. There's just deer running around like headless chickens. Right, what's going on in my chat? What's man's saying? What was that deer I killed just now? Can you bang someone in this stream? What do you mean bang? Right, let's go to Akatos. Because he's a tosser. Reported for poaching. Well, good to know. He means fuck. Well, that's not likely to happen in this stream. Purely because you can't see that. That's against the terms of service. Hello, goat. Dead goat. My dead goat. I got leather out of that goat. They call me Goat Boy. For I am a goat. I'll go to stretching. Stretching like that. Because I need to stretch. You're standing now.
Eaglebearer, I cannot thank you enough.
Alexios, did you find enough meat?
The woods were generous.
The woods were generous, and Artemis guided my aim.
Do you know Artemis? You never said.
Myrto, contain yourself.
Sorry, Pater.
No, Myrto. I don't know far-shooting Artemis in the way that you mean. But I know she looks kindly over hunters. Pay her respect, and soon you'll hunt as well as your father.
So I'm in a town that essentially worships me as a god, and by me I mean the eagle-bearing Mystios, and it's up to me to either be an egomaniac, to be a modest dickhead. Right, what do you want?
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess.
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
So recently ordered Odyssey Origins Deluxe Edition. Will the code be expired now? No, not likely. If you just ordered it, it shouldn't be expired.
But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll look for the totem.
Don't worry, I'll look for your lost totem.
There? Okay. Let's go craft some Arashaga. Why would I do that? She looks like the front end of a donkey combined with the back end of a goat. It's not... It's not some... Nah. Thought you didn't like this game, but it's easy to play and stream because I can just read my chat.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Thierry Phil must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Thierry Phil's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Thierry Phil's flock. Worth a look.
Of course the wolves thought, you know, this totem is of value. If we want someone to come into our den, we'll take it. And then they were like, yeah. They sound like they're voiced by people. I just killed 2 wolves in one.
Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Ah, here is the totem.
Right, let's go. Big Chungus. I don't understand this Big Chungus meme. Yes, commando dive.
Invincible Eagle Bearer, the priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage.
She said you found my totem.
It was just luck.
It was luck that I was able to find it. The wolves had dragged it deep into their den. Here you go.
Gratitude, Eagle Bearer. Would you bless it for me?
You don't need my blessing. Just watch the world around you. And you can call me Alexios.
Thank you, Eagle... Alexios.
What
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Okay, you know, I'm not mad at that one.
Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
Let's get our hands dirty.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
But first I must determine if this is truly the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature. The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. These crops stink. Could that rot affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in this silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcos broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Apollo. Shield of Ares. Child of Zeus. Not the master of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcal's problems are caused by...
some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
No, nothing back there.
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
This is an earthly plague.
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Bad weed. That's an amazing quest name. Someone went, you know what, let's call it Bad Weed. Fucking hell. That'll just do it. That, nah.
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
I think that's everyone Priestess Exioni mentioned. Time to find her again.
Bad Weed, what an amazing quest name. Nah, I'm not lying to you. That I'm actually impressed by.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer, your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness, or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate. By the gods, it's you!
It's me.
It's you! By the gods, my prayers are answered! Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child. You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is... I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village. Always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll look for your brother.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
I'll pass by the
I'll
farm.
visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
It's this quest called Chicken or Egg. Oh dear. And they both came first. Okay.
There he is.
Dryad's camp. Indeed, he is camp. Hello.
Run for your life! Look, all the Ares hordes down upon us! The what now?
I'm just scrapping roosters, don't mind me. I didn't mean to cause any... Never mind. I apologise for my murders. Who are you? Why are you scrapping me? I don't understand who goes, you know... I see this guy scrapping loads of guards. He's doing it super well. He's really done a number on them all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up a spear and scrap him too. No more honourable way to die than by the hands of the eagle-bearing Misthios. It's a lot of soft leather for a giant chicken. Or a regular chicken. How did I not expect this to have chickens involved?
Who are you supposed to be? The Misthios who saved your life. You could say thanks.
Huh. Not sure you had to kill my best chickens, though.
Came for...
Your sister sent me to check on you. Kalkipi was very worried and scared by the noises she heard. Looks like she was right to be concerned.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get a gold from Masara and catch a lion and breed them somehow. Maybe with a snake. I'm sure I could make a fortune.
Well, that guy's a mess. Let's go. Where's my horse? There it is.
Ella.
My Friday night has fallen through, so your boy is in tonight. Yeah, well, I went to the pub earlier with my mate Connor. Had a couple pints, then came home to stream. Because it was part of the plan from when I woke up, really. Or, well, last night, actually, I wanted to do a stream. So, you know. But he's rushing around visiting loads of people today, so he had other plans anyway, so it would have just been a boring night otherwise.
He is a difficult one, but you have answered
But
my
nothing wrong with a
prayers.
quiet Friday.
I will always be your devoted servant. The priestesses have begun preparing a great feast in your honor for all of Linu to celebrate you. It will be magnificent.
Alexios, calamity. Myrto has been struck down by illness.
Take me to
My controller is disconnected. Well, that's pretty gay. Let's sort that
The girl was
right
thrilled
out.
about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing about, buzzing with excitement, when she suddenly collapsed.
Please, Eaglebearer. Can you do anything for her?
I need to reconnect my controller.
I'll ask around and see if anyone else knows anything. And see if I can't find the priestess.
Well. Matter of faith. Go on, Icaros. I can burn that silo for no reason other than to be a prick. I can burn that silo for no reason other than to be a prick. I can burn silos for some reason, but I can't spy anything else. Can I ask people?
Eaglebearer, do not curse me with your anger.
What? Why would I curse you?
Your anger is well storied. We seek only to please you, unlike that disrespectful waif Myrto.
What did Myrtle do?
I could not say. I only know that Exione called Myrto a wrongdoer and said you had punished her for her transgressions as a warning to us all.
That is ridiculous. I need to find Exione. Greyhair, where can I find the priestess Exione? You must know.
The priestess and her sisters have a secluded retreat. None know where it is, for it is hidden from common eyes. I cannot say more for risk of offending them or you.
Those women do not speak for me. Tell me now, or I'll get angry.
Yes, yes. They appear from and retreat to a secret den past the border to Elise.
Time to have words.
Alright. Not the four pillars themselves, as Fizhy is playing right now. Oh, right. Horse. I wish this thing could fly. It has wings. It would be pretty sick. Any tips to start growing a channel? Consistency, quality, and you've got to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, people will sense it, and they won't enjoy it either. So you've got to enjoy what you're doing. You've got to like it. You've got to be consistent, and you've got to be a high quality. Those are the things that you need to do. You don't necessarily have to jump straight into the highest quality stuff, but you can gradually get there. But once you do get there, you start to see it. You do keep pushing. Eventually, you'll get like a video that will go viral, maybe a couple, maybe a few, and before you know it, you've got a bit of a snowball effect going. It is difficult, I'll give you that, but if you put the back into it, you'll get there eventually. We all start somewhere, don't we? And if you've already got an audience already, growing it is easier than starting from scratch. Farewell.
Exione, why did you flee from the village?
I left to consult with my sisters. We needed to understand why the poor girl was struck down.
Did Lenu offend the divine eagle bearer somehow?
Or are we being tested by greater powers of Olympus?
Are the gods testing our faith? Or yours?
No more games.
I don't want to play games. Please, tell me what you know so I can save Myrto.
Of course, beloved eagle bearer. We want the same.
We prayed for an answer, and it was delivered.
In the sacred cave, there is a plant that can save her. But it is too dangerous for us, mere mortals, to descend into.
I'll go get it.
Acquire the flower. Okay.
By Zeus, that's a beast. The priestesses expect me to become bear shit? Malakes. First the bear, and the plant.
I could have just shot this thing several times from above. That would have been so effective. Unfortunately, now I'm getting mauled by a bear.
For a martyr god, not a pissed off Mystios. Got it. Wait. This plant is nothing but pig feed. It won't do anything. Malaka.
I'm listening.
Lezione! I killed your bear.
You're here. You're alive.
Very much so. And angry. You better have an antidote for poor Myrto, or else.
Or what?
Shut your lying, filthy mouths! You poisoned Myrto to try to hurt me, and then when I found you, you tried to feed me to a cursed bear!
Yes.
No, we didn't mean it.
Didn't mean it? You lying malakes! You've got Linu wrapped around your fingers and are living fat off the villagers in my name!
It's true. So true, your divinity.
I'm not a god, you thieving swine! Give me the antidote for Myrto, or I'll split your heads open! Now, be gone!
Well, that happened. I'd imagine this quest would have panned out very differently had I just pretended to be the god that they thought I was. Probably wouldn't have been very interesting. It probably wouldn't. You're a shit dickhead. But that's about it. Does the Origins game soundtrack disc load into the PS4, Fizhy? I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I've never really used a soundtrack disc in a PS4. You'd soon know if it doesn't, because your PS4 will start playing up. It should play it, really, because your PS4's disc tray is... It should take PS4 CDs and DVDs and Blu-ray DVDs, but I'm not sure about like soundtrack CDs.
I have the medicine for Myrto. Quick, let's give it to her.
Begone, thoughts.
Rest. You did it. That was close.
You need to talk to the villagers.
Look inside yourselves. You'll know that I am no god, and you can live for yourselves.
Maybe you are right. Still, you saved my daughter. I'll never forget that.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer, for giving us the courage to stand on our own.
When I eventually finish your statue, it will be a reminder to the village of your message, and a guide for them to do for themselves.
Was that it? That could have been like a... That could have been like an Ezio speech equivalent, had they made the game right. And it could have been pretty sick. Like a do not follow me or anyone else sort of thing. And it would have been funny if it was just that speech, but Alexio's doing it, because it would have been hilarious. But no. Okay, you know. Oh, Jesus me. Well, that's pretty fun, isn't it? It's just a bit of a shit show, that place. I'm glad that this place is pretty shit. What's this? Message board. Photios' pre-retirement. Shall we? What's that? It's got a lot of... Fuck it. Get away. There we go. I like how Big Dave is very passive-aggressive. It's how you structure a bot. Your vape, bro? Well, no, this is a piss stick. No, it's alright, it's a vape. It's a pretty sick one, though. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's pretty cool. You know, there's a funny thing I learned about these things. You can... Some vapes have on their websites, if you plug in your vape to your computer, you can actually change what the battery says on the menu bit there. So I think I don't know what my mate Cameron put for when his vape runs out of batteries. It was really funny. It like say if there's like, I think it's actually if there's no atomizer or something, it says something about someone's nan. It goes, I think it's like your nan can't run or something. I don't know what it is. Or it's either your nan smells or something. I just can't remember. It was funny though. Hello. Massacre time.
Alexios, get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you. Malaka. If it isn't the Eagle Barak himself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
You're a mercenary until the end.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But...
But what?
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
I thought I was getting soft.
Shouldn't be long before I find them.
Oh, well, I mean, give you the option to refuse a reward or be a dickhead. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't matter, does it? Fuck it. Naxian Sphinx. Where's that happen to be? Was that the shield? What was it? Oh, is it this place? Must be. Or is it that? Does anyone else think that Fizhy is one of the most underrated YouTubers? I think I'm rated about right. We'll get there. If we get any bigger, it will be because we get there gradually.
This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way.
Who's this? Maybe this one has jewels.
The sapphires are in
Here's one of the
focus.
priests, but no sign of the sapphires.
Oh dear. I do love going all the way to focus to find sapphires. I hope you go big, Fizhy. We'll see what happens. Pew boss, let's go. Actually, I can just fast travel to focus. Or can I? Should Sparta be renamed to Nutcracker Move? No. That'd be terrible. Let's dip. Let's abscond on my feathery horse. You can't attack a man running faster than you. Hello there, friend. I think I'm actually getting banged by wolves right about now. Well, that was brutal. At least he disappeared. Well, might as well pillage the nation chest while we're here.
Here they are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
That's because I don't think sapphires get stained. Not in a restricted area if I'm across the ford. Except my horse just appears across the ford. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's see how close we can get to 200 likes. That'll be great. Why does the horse mount not die if you slash it with a sword a million times? Or when you shoot it with an arrow once it dies? Oh, what the fuck? Well, the Pegasus works in mysterious ways. Where's my G? Can I fast travel back? That's my question. I can as well. I don't want to track down an epic ship. Do you wanna sail an epic ship? No. I wanna kill people. I'm more of a kill people sort of thing. Because I kill people. Right. If there was a new Red Dead DLC, would you want it to be Undead Nightmare 2? And who do you want to be the playable character to be? I would like it to be Undead Nightmare 2, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind if it was a story DLC, and either Arthur Morgan or Sadie Adler. That would be pretty cool, I reckon. I wouldn't mind a Sadie DLC.
Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priest couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
Here's a little trinket from the Treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Photios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
Photios' pre-retirement. Sorry, Photios' pre-retirement. Well, that was pretty sick and shit, and yeah, what's on here? No. 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 No to all that shit, fuck it, right. Let's quickly go to save the game. Then we can wrap this stream up. If you haven't already left a like though before we do wrap up, be sure to do that. But, you know, it is a standard procedure, I'm afraid, boys. So yeah, we've been going for a couple hours, over a couple hours now. So, thank you all for coming along to this stream. I do hope you enjoyed. Hello, Lara900. When you do conquest battles and fight in nations, do you fight mainly for Athens or Sparta? Depends. It literally makes no difference. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. Was when Fizhy killed Reddy's camel. Still watch that video, Ethan. Sorry, when I need a good laugh. Yeah, that's true. But you know, I do as well. But you know what? I'll see you all very soon with another stream at some point. So yeah, let's hit a like before we go. So if you haven't already hit like, then do that. But you know, I'm going to have to dip off, so farewell. Bye bye.